Hey everybody, how we doing? This is Christopher from the Raw Reactor and the Homeworld.net. Hope you're having a good night. We're here tonight because I wanted to review this. Oh, hang on one second. That's not right. Sorry, I haven't set my speakers up in a long time. Set as default device. There we go. So yeah, I found this in Kmart a while ago. This, as best as I can tell, was released in November 2009, or 2011 rather, coinciding with the release of WWE 12. It's a Undertaker Wii Remote Charger from a company called GameOn. GameOnGames.net. If you want to get one of your own, they still have a few. These have been on clearance pretty much since they came in, best I can tell. I have seen them there for the longest time, and I keep meaning to buy one, but I keep putting it off. And today I finally broke down. As you might can tell, I mainly wanted it because of the incredibly wonky paint job this thing has. As you can tell, Undertaker's a little cross-eyed, and his tattoos look like they were scribbled on. I guess by his newborn child, I guess you could say. It is a Wii Remote base charger. Undertaker slams life back into your Wii Remotes. You might not be able to read this with its reflective silver packaging, in addition to being a incredibly ugly Wii Remote base. It's just gaudy packaging. 2 rechargeable battery packs and covers. That would be these right here. There's 2 of them. Other one's hidden right there. LED charge indicator lights in Undertaker's eyes. His eyes light up red while your Wii Remote is charging. And the one thing I like that I think this does right, assuming it works, it charges through the USB inputs on the Wii, so you don't have another power adapter to hook up like you do with most of these adapters. Wii Remotes, of course, not included. Most surprising, it is an officially licensed WWE product. Officially licensed. Says so right there. The reason I'm doing this, I debated just leaving it in the box and reading some reviews about it and seeing how good it was. Kind of decide maybe whether or not I should leave it in the box or anything. But I got home and went to do the research, and there is no record anywhere on the internet of anybody but me buying this. I've seen records where WWE supposedly handed some out at events, and I've seen a bunch of shops selling them for about $25, $30. I got it for $20 at a Super Kmart. But I've not seen anyone actually write a review about the build quality of it, or how well it works, or if the batteries hold a charge very long, or anything like that. So I decided to do you all a favor, because I love you all so much, and open it up and let you see it. So here we go. Try and do this mostly in camera. And while I'm doing this, I'll remind you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/rawreactor. You can find us on Tumblr, rawreactor.thehomeworld.net, and you can find the main site on thehomeworld.net. We try to tweet through Monday Night Raw and TNA Impact when we get the opportunity. There you go. A little less shiny, a little less gaudy without the plastic wrap on it. Wonder if maybe that was supposed to be displayed on the shelf like this, because that's actually not bad when you take the plastic wrap off. Hard plastic there. I think I can actually take this out of the box without destroying it. Customer service at GameOnGames.net. You may have to email them. Let's see. Right there. I was just going to leave it in the box and make it a morbid curiosity that I kept around for shits and giggles. Kind of one of those things you pull out when somebody comes over. Hey, look at this piece of shit right here. But, like I said, since there were no reviews on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. I can just put this right back in the box if I don't like it. There we have sorted cables and the instruction manual. Boxes, of course, taped on. strips of Scotch tape on the sides. Game on! Orient Crown Enterprises info, 2900 Polo Parkway, Midlothian, Virginia, 23113. GameOnGames.net. Service at GameOnGames.net. Batteries. Remove battery cover from Wii Remote. Store in a safe place. Insert battery into Wii Remote. Make sure it is securely connected to Wii Remote. Plug cable at the back of charge station. Plug in the USB port on the back of Wii. When you wish to use the charge station, set the on-off switch to on. Using a charge station. Rechargeable battery packs are not fully charged when new. For first-time use, it will take a few hours to fully charge. Make sure Wii and charge station are turned on. The charge station will illuminate green. Place the Wii Remote with the chargeable battery installed on one of the charge. Blah, 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 blah. You guys know how charging works. Okay. There are your battery packs. Kind of sad they're standard white, because I have the red Wii, as I'm sure you can already tell. Let's just go ahead and pop this on here. Cover your battery. And that's backwards. Oh, no, that's right. Ooh. Ooh, not a fan of that. There's a little bit of push to stick that in there. Not really a fan of that. Does have about a 2% charge to it, though. That does seem to have lost the sync with it. Oh, that's going to be kind of a problem. That's going to be a problem because, well, I'm not going to be able to use it with it uncharged anyways. So the Wii here so I can plug it into it. We can actually see how it works when it charges. There's your first problem right there. In order to sync your Wii Remote, you got to take the battery pack off. But when you do that, you don't have the power to it to sync the Wii Remote. Bit of a flaw in the design there. I'll figure that out later. We'll just stick that in there. I mean, I know it's white, but you can't really tell. I'm a big fan of things matching, especially since I got the red Wii because I like things that are red. Second battery pack. Looks exactly like the first battery pack. Charge cable. Pass through the power adapter. That's not what the box said. It's a pass-through for the power adapter. What a piece of shit that is. It said, say it's, you. Makes me a little leery of using it, honestly. See, you run the power adapter through there. Huh. I would definitely have to email GameOn about that. It does say charge your Wii system via USB cable included. That's not a USB cable. That's a pass-through. That sucks. Anyways. That honestly makes me a little scared to use it when you have to take a third-party device like that and run the power adapter through it. That's just asking for something to catch fire. The plastic shell, get out of the way. Ooh. And here it is. Smelling like the cheapest plastic known to man. It smells terrible. You know that kind of cheap plastic smell you get from some toys? It smells just like that. The tattoos look even more fucking hideous all around. Interesting. The Undertaker's signature. So you can believe that the Undertaker approved of this product. One of the grips on the bottom is already sliding off too, so you can't read all the info down here. It is basically just a solid, well, it's not solid either. His chest is hollow, which is probably pretty accurate for, the Undertaker these days. Let's see. Let's really take my Wii Remote out of the jacket. Okay. Moment of truth. Fucking short cable too, so it's hard to do it on this side. And his eyes glow green. Interestingly, I don't... Huh. Again, despite what the packaging said, there is no on or off switch on this. No, there is no on or off switch on the Undertaker. His eyes just glow perma-green when it's not in use. Moment of truth. The connection is terrible. Absolutely terrible. You can't really get a good connection on there. And only one eye lights up because I've only got one Wiimote in there. Maybe that fits better. And that's, yeah, that one fits better there. Hang on 1 second. I do fortunately have a second Wiimote. I do apologize for everything being so close. I'm in kind of a tight space here. Don't really have a recording studio set up. This is all kind of jerry-rigged in the past 5 minutes or so. Okay. Cover. No batteries in it anyways. Yes, it's pink. Ooh, just tight, uncomfortable squeeze. Okay. So there's the inherent problem. The connections are terrible. They don't actually connect. Oh, there's a little hole for your sync button right there, actually, so they didn't think that through. Unfortunately, they didn't think through to make the Wii connect to where it would actually charge. Kind of a problem. They just don't go down far enough to make a good connection as soon as you let off. Trying to kind of wiggle it in place. I mean, it doesn't really snap, or there's nothing really. See, it needs something to pull it in and put pressure on it, but it's not there, so as soon as you let go, it just pops right up. This is really a piece of shit. I know, who's surprised? Not me, not the fucking slightest. Wow, that's just... Okay, there we go. Maybe I didn't have the battery pack on tight enough. Nope. Nope, just a piece of shit. I do hate the strange eye system they have here, where it only turns red if you can have a Wiimote in that socket. So you get this kind of Kano-looking Undertaker. Alright. Final verdict. This is a piece of shit. and that's why it's on clearance. Don't buy one. I mean, these are all securely attached. It lies to you in a variety of fashions. There's no on or off switch like it says. The Wiimotes don't even fit. Definitely going to send an email. Definitely going to send an email to you, GameOn. So keep an eye out for that. We'll keep you updated on the Raw Reactors website. Again, that's rawreactor.thehomeworld.net, or follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/rawreactor. This is fucking abysmal. As a stand, it'll work pretty cool. As a stand, I think it looks pretty neat. The tattoos are terrible, but it's still one of those cool, so hideous you have to enjoy it things. There's just no pressure to keep that in, so it's never going to actually charge the Wiimote unless I sit there and hold it all day. So, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Piece of shit. Don't buy it. And terrifying that you have to run it through the power adapter like that. Good God. Let's unplug that before my Wii explodes. If it explodes, I can't finish Arkwright's Fantasia, damn it. Alright. There you have it. Quite possibly the single largest piece of shit to be licensed by the WWE. In recent history, at least.